How we doing, guys? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Tonight we are checking out the last of our Treehouse beers from Rahul. Thank you so much again for sending out some awesome Treehouse beers. First Treehouse beers I've ever had, so it's been really fun checking out and seeing what Treehouse is all about. So we are ending it on their other Nelson Many Ways, and this is the Freestyle hops Nelson Many Ways. So I'll read the first part again, although the last two were it's basically the same spiel on the back here. But if you didn't watch that review, we'll read this. The magic of terroir, the environmental conditions, especially soil and climate, in which hops are grown and give a hop their unique flavor and aroma, continue to enthrall us here at Treehouse. To illustrate the difference between region and growing conditions, we have begun the Many Ways series, which seeks to brew single hop beers with hops sourced from specific growing regions and farms. Part 1 contains Nelson Sauvin grown exclusively by our friends at Freestyle Hops in the Upper Mutiara region of New Zealand's South Island. This is not your grandfather's Nelson. It exhibits the modern ideal of Nelson with notes of, and we're going to skip over that part. If I remember, I will come back and read it. We hope you enjoy it and compare it to other entries forthcoming in the series. So, New Zealand style double India Pale Ale, hopped exclusively with Nelson from Freestyle Hops, clocking in at 8.2%, and this was canned on August 20th. So we are about a month and a half old. Very cool can. I think all 4 cans of each one are a little different, and this kind of shows off, I guess, the like hop factory. Kind of cool, so I dig it. But we'll dive in. Like I said, if I remember, we'll go back and read those tasting notes on there. But let's see what this beer looks like. Alright. One thing I will say with these Treehouse beers, I have been very impressed by the head retention. So we'll see how this beer is. I mean, but God, it just looks beautiful. Beautiful? Do you call that beautiful? I don't know. It's just that hop hazy, turkey gravy, custard, whatever you want to call it. I always mention I make a lot of homemade ice cream, and you make homemade vanilla ice cream, it tends to be that like yellow, yolky color. That's what this kind of looks like to me. But not as crazy of head retention on this beer as other beers like King Julius and stuff, but it still looks awesome. So let's get a nose on it. Ooh. Whew. Okay. All right. Yeah, dude, it's Nelson. It's Nelson. I would say this one, compared to the other ones, is a little more dank, herbaceous, earthy. But at the core, it just still has that nice white grape character. Yeah, it smells freaking awesome. It's got some like passion fruit, tropical notes too. Not as much as the Clayton hopped one, but yeah, definitely see some like passion fruit, mango thing going on. It smells really, really good. A little bit of sweetness, that vanilla thing that I've said with Treehouse that I've gotten. Dude, I could smell this all day. It smells freaking awesome. So, cheers. Ooh, wow. What is that? There's like this orange, almost like orange juice, orange peel character that came through that I really wasn't expecting. Yeah, some of that tropical, not as crazy amount of the white grape as you get on the nose. It's got that earthiness, herbaceous, just like white grape vininess. medium, nearing full-bodied, super soft, just like all the other treehouse beers I've had. Nice finish, just like it, everything just carries on the finish and stays on your palate. That is really good. Honestly, it's kind of like a mix. You know, we did the cuvee with the other Nelson Many Ways beers. It is. It's kind of like a mix of both of those other ones. It's got that tropical fruit note, but it also has that white grape that you're known, you know, to get with Nelson. This this beer is really, really good. It's a great beer to end this treehouse beer mail on. Yeah, super soft. I love that orange thing that you get. It's like orange peel, because it's got just like a slight bitterness. But it is pretty juicy too. So they say notes of tropical fruit, passion fruit, and punchy citrus. Dude, what the fucking called it? But I swear, I did not read that before. Gentle bitterness on the finish. What the dude? I swear to God, I did not read this before. That is insane. Hell yeah. How about that? This beer is simply wonderful in concert with Treehouse's unique house character. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, why didn't they say that with the other two beers? The other two beers were literally the same description. Whatever. Yeah, this is really good. Everything they say. I got orange peel, orange juice, passion fruit, tropical, and I mean they don't say it, but I do get that like white grape, just typical Nelson thing that you get. Oh, dude, that smells so good. It's like a mixture. I get more orange on the nose now. It's literally a mixture of all of those things, and it just like blended together. It smells so good. Shit, part one might be my favorite. Freestyle hops. I'll have to check and see if other breweries are using some freestyle hops. I enjoyed the Eggers. I enjoyed the Clayton. I love both. This one might be the winner though. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. So, Rahul, thank you again, sir, for sending out some awesome treehouse beers. I've enjoyed every single one of them. This one's a great one to end it on. So, if anybody's had the freestyle hop, Nelson Many Ways, like I said, this part one, so it's a little older than the other ones we reviewed, but it's still drinking freaking great and a month and a half old. By the time I get this review out, probably be maybe nearing 2 months old. I mean, this is gonna be drinking great going into 3 months, I think. So that is Nelson Many Ways Freestyle Hops from Treehouse Brewing. Love the logo on there. It's awesome. So, yeah. Like I said, if anybody's had this one, let me know what you thought. Does anybody like Nelson hops out there as much as I do? I love them. So, yeah, this beer's awesome. But I will catch you guys next time. Cheers.